Hi, my name is Rick Finn. I'm a real estate agent with Coldwell Banker West Shell here in the Hyde Park office. I've been in the business about 20 years and I work with my wife Holly Finn. We moved to Hyde Park about 3 or 4 years ago. We've lived in some different areas of Cincinnati and we love Hyde Park. Holly and I are proud parents of 3 kids. We have an 11-year-old boy. He goes to school over in northern Kentucky. We're big into sports, basketball, baseball, football. We have a great time watching events and all that in town. We have a 6-year-old daughter, Leah, who's a kindergarten at Kilgore, which is a very highly rated public elementary school here in Hyde Park. A lot of people like to send their kids there. It's kind of a small community feeling elementary school. And then we've got a 2-year-old Macy who goes to preschool over at Knox, which is a block off Hyde Park Square. Right now I'm in Hyde Park Square, which is a very popular area. We've got everything from shopping at Knickers, we've got an art gallery, the Miller Gallery, a couple different restaurants. There's a Cock and Bull, is kind of a beer, fish and chips on the corner. Grater's is back behind a tree with a maroon awning down there, very popular Cincinnati ice cream. Teller's restaurant. Fave is a new yogurt place, is very good. And then Awakenings is very popular. It's kind of our coffee shop, wine bar. They have music in the evenings and sell wine, but a lot of people during the day grab their coffee in the morning. Also, we have a couple Pilates, yoga stores, shops here in the square as well. So there's a little bit of everything, and I think it's a big part of the charm of Hyde Park is being walking distance to Hyde Park Square. One of the things that I've liked best about Hyde Park, I run marathons, I'm a big runner, bike a little bit, is that in this area you see people biking and running all the time, more than any other area of the city that I've seen. So there are running groups, people training for the Cincinnati Flying Pig Marathon, you always see a lot of big groups, runners, bikers meet kind of throughout the area and bike out to different suburbs. We have been very busy since the first of the year, and I think it's only going to get better as good news comes out about what we're seeing in the first quarter. It's still location specific. I mean, we've seen activity increase really on our listings in all parts of town, but like Oakley, Hyde Park, Mount Lookout, which I would consider kind of the hotter markets and we thought would come back faster, have. We've had 4 listings in the last month that have sold in under a week. Multiple offers, and to be honest with you, selling for higher than what the comparable sales show. So I mean, I think it's going to be a very good year, and I think as you hear more good news in the media, people will feel more confident. You're starting to see some articles that prices are going up, and I think all that's going to get people who have wanted to move over the last couple years kind of out into the market. So we're very optimistic about this year. I mean, I love working with sellers. We work with a lot of different people kind of throughout the city, but what we've really noticed in the Hyde Park area, the market has really picked up. It's an area, again, high in relocation buyers. A lot of people are kind of told to look here. It's convenient to highways, 5 or 10 minutes to downtown. But I think what we bring to the table is that, understanding kind of the market statistics, the market knowledge, pricing is still key. But I think in this area, more than many other, it's important that a house really show its best. I mean, some staging, possibly light staging. I mean, we didn't really see much of that 5 years ago, but today, I tell people you're better off taking a couple weeks and spending a little money to have your house look A+ versus listed as a B. Because again, you're going to get the most lookers the first 2 weeks it's on the market. You got to get the best photos because they won't even come through if it doesn't look good online. I tell people kind of HGTV is the buyer expectation, and that's what we go for. Having the place look its best, present it its best to the market, and then get it on the most websites where the most people are going to see it. We work a lot with buyers because we carry a lot of listings, get a lot of phone calls, pick up a lot of buyers. Again, we do get a lot of relocation buyers into the city. I mean, our philosophy is that we're going to kind of move at whatever pace you like to. We like to do a buyer counseling session, have you come into the office, kind of explain the process, look at a purchase contract, see what you're looking for in a home and try to mark the best areas for you, and then start getting you that information quickly. But we will advise you, hey, look, if this is an area where these homes in this price range are going to sell quickly, we'll tell you that, but we're certainly not going to push you into anything. We'll give you the information to make the best decision. But one thing, I think we are very familiar with the entire Cincinnati area and sell in northern Kentucky. So I think there are a few agents that know the knowledge of the entire area as far as helping you decide what area might be the best match.